MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Digging in, Cameron Sweet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cameron Sweet.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Sweet. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
To short. Castaneda takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. In now for Colorado, Sean Castaneda. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, number 10.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Sweet ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for the Rockies, Adolfo Benitez.
Adolfo Benitez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Up next for Colorado, Patrick Jose Vasquez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Sweet. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Sweet. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One run on 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit in the air to right field. Mazara's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mazara.
Skied down the left field line. Sweet on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Alfonso Santana.
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Sweet going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ray Austin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Ray Austin.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen. Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for the... Striding forward now is the DH, Jimmy Shore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sweet sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Cameron Sweet, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back up the middle. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up now, Ricky Bowen. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ricky Bowen.
Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sweet waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cameron Sweet. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alberto Ochoa.
Second baseman, Alberto Ochoa.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Guys, we've seen 4. Now at the plate, Freddie Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Fletcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sweet is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball.
In now, Cameron Sweet. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Line drive to center field. Carmona is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alberto Ochoa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in now, Albert Mendoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Mendoza.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air to left. Sweet is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So digging in now, Cameron Sweet. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bowen looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Astros scored a lucky 13 in this one. Keury Maya earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Walker Buehler allowed 7 earned runs. Friday night baseball now from the Big A. Coming to the plate now, Tsuyoshi Kondo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sweet coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this line? Stepping into the box, Cameron Sweet. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning.
Leading off the inning, Richard Arena, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Sweet moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Richard Snelling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sweet is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Alberto Ochoa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Jimmy Shore. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jimmy Shore.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Russell Chang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Russell Chang.
This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Sweet. And that retires the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Leading off the inning, Cameron Sweet, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. The 0-2 once more. The bouncer to the left side. Shore is right there, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Cameron Sweet. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball to straightaway left. Chang waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Shore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jimmy Shore.
Popped him up. Maldonado over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Fletcher.
Freddie Fletcher.
1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sweet giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in for Houston, Richard Snelling. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Cameron Sweet. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alberto Ochoa. This is lifted out to left. Sweet on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close.
Ready now for L.A., Cameron Sweet. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Jimenez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon. So striding forward now, Gavin Cecchini. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. This one's flared out toward left. Sweet ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Richard Snelling, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sweet is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Cameron Sweet, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center. He's hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Standing in, Arturo Rivera. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
The 2-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. He's got to hurry. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In now for the Angels, Brian Maldonado. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. Bowen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready for another chance. Ricky Bowen. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ricky Bowen.
The 2-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Sweet. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Off the rocks and gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Gavin Cecchini next. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sweet has it in his tracks. 1 out. It's fair to say that early on at least the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cameron Sweet. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that out.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cameron Sweet. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bowen waits on it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Shore. And they're runners at the corners now.
Jimmy Shore.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Sweet. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Cameron Sweet. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Arturo Rivera. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Fletcher. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Angels leave one. This game remains tied at 6. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
Fans, our final line.
Humidity. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Stepping in, Ricky Bowen. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Bowen.
The 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Otto racing back, and it's gone as they add still another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
At the plate, Cameron Sweet hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fletcher moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. They trail in this one 3-0. So coming to the plate, Cameron Sweet. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cameron Sweet.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Chang going back on it to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Sweet takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 2. At the plate, Felix Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Felix Guerrero.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Sweet. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Jimmy Shore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Shore.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Cameron Sweet. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Sweet.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Shore has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Snelling.
For the Astros. Third baseman, Richard Snelling.
The 0-1 pitch. Hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They hold a 7-4 lead. Now at the plate, Cameron Sweet, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day. Ready to take his hacks again, Cameron Sweet, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's the first out.
Want to know where this game was decided? That's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
Great job today. Great job.